everybody does. I'm also a nurse, so I have a different philosophy about life. That it's a reality that we all die, but some deaths are more uh, unpleasant than others. But I was coming across when I first became a JP a bunch of these old binders, inquest binders. Um, Back in the day, where the JPs used to have to do everything, they would document everything. Right now, of course, we do everything is computerized, so there's not really a lot of, and it's private, so it goes to the state, so there's not a lot of information that the public can come and just go through. As of 2020, I believe they stopped logging in inquest. But these are the earliest I can find are from 1927, and there are just a few little fun facts about the JP. And there are 835 justices of the peace in Texas. They're four-year terms. They're all elected. And out of the 254 counties, there are 240 counties that the JP serves the county coroner. And a lot of this is determined by population. Like Dallas County and Houston and such, they all have their own medical examiner's office. There are 4 precincts in Winkler County, and Judge Mixon and I both serve 2 apiece. There used to be 4 JPs. And Winkler County, of course, was established in 1887, and then in 1926 is when the oil was discovered in the Hendricks Field in Winkler County, and that's kind of where this starts. This is y'all are very welcome to look at this. I could not find any Waddells. I couldn't find any Whites. I couldn't find any ranchers' names in here. But there's a lot of yeah, no Vest or Pigman, but there are lots and lots and lots of very interesting gunfights. Gunshots seem to be the mode of death back then. But I just kind of, and I have probably 8 of these in my office, but this is the earliest. I have discovered that there was a memorial hospital in Kermit, an emergency hospital in Kermit, a Southside hospital in Kermit, a Carter's hospital in Wink, a Wink hospital, a general hospital in Wink, and a Roselawn nursing home in Wink. There was also a Kohler's undertaking parlor, a Dobbins undertaking parlor, and Cooper's ambulance service and funeral home. The autopsies back then were performed by the local physicians at whichever funeral home. Now we send them to Lubbock, to Dallas, and they are done, of course, by a pathologist. Let's see, there was also, I found just businesses that were documented in this book alone. That's where I'm getting this information. A Black Cat sandwich shop, a Big George's cot house, the bunk house, Webster's rooming house, and the Brookfield dance hall in Brookfield, which was evidently a community in Winkler County. Anyway, in 1927, I have some finds. Some miscellaneous, not deaths, but just miscellaneous violations that are very cheap. Prostitution and disturbing of the peace, both were $16 apiece. Hunting without a license was $25.70, and a DWI was $32.50, and gambling was $25.70. So I guess it was cheaper to prostitute than gamble.
That's still a lot of money, though.
It's still a lot of money, yeah, back then. In here, I flagged a couple of very interesting deaths. One of them is, and I don't know if it's related to the Scarborough in Midland and Ector County. But it is a S.B. Scarborough. He shot and killed a man 5 times while he was sitting on his horse. In the same year, a man was found in the city jail with a gunshot wound to the head. Unbeknownst shooter. That's how it was ruled. A 15-year-old girl committed suicide by ingesting Lysol. And carbon monoxide poisoning is in here about 4 or 5 times. So that's back when the oil field they were just figuring out about the poisonous gas. And then gunshot wounds. Oh my goodness. Gunshot wounds and accidents caused by horse-pull buggies involving automobiles. So I guess the two were starting to merge together. So this one is very, it would never fly today. It just would never fly. It is about a 20-year-old, approximately 20-year-old lady, blonde hair, blue eyes. June the 15th of 1928, the following witness The following witness testified as follows. A.C. Anderson, and I'm sure he's not anywhere around, testified, I was standing near the foot of the bed and ejecting a shell from the pistol, accidentally let it go off, and the bullet entered the left breast of Francis, who was the victim. Testimony of Ms. A.C. Anderson said that we were all talking and laughing, I bet. Francis was lying on the bed while Curly was fixing to clean the pistol, and it was accidentally discharged. We were all sober, happy, and just talking and laughing. Anyway, I wonder what she was doing in their bedroom, but
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, talking and laughing. But yeah, y'all are very welcome. I mean, these are all kept. Judge Mixon has moved in Wink, so all of her stuff is in disarray. but I have these in my office, and of course the public is very welcome to come and look at them. Some binders are better than in better shape than others, but all the stories are just, you can tell the whole flavor. It was Wild Wild West for sure. I mean, just the whole atmosphere. You can read it in their documentation. So, anyway, that's all I have. Yeah.